Yo, yo, welcome to Trippy Commentaries.
Trippy.
We are checking out this brand new vehicle that we got with the I'm Not a Hipster update, the Dubsta 6x6.
Yeah.
This thing is pretty epic. As you can see, it has 6 wheels, which means it is perfect for off-road challenges. And we're definitely going to put it to the test. We are going to attempt to drive this thing all the way up Mount Chiliad. Of course, we're not going to use any normal roads here. We got to get up
Straight
however we can. And this thing is fully modded out. We could win a race if we wanted to right now. It has turbo, fully modded everything. And we're going to use it, of course, to climb the mountain. My name's RJ. I will be challenged by FPS Kyle.
What's going on, everybody? I don't know how this gets included in the hipster update, but I do like it. This thing is a beast. Of course, the fully modded out one headlight we're using is a specialty. You got to unlock it. We're not going to tell you how to do it.
Yeah. All right, so basically the challenge here, of course, is to go over the mountain however we can. If we can do that.
You got to make your way down too, though, right?
Yes, yeah, good point. Yeah, you have to go all the way up and then all the way down. Now, this thing, it's going to be hard to have it blow up, so we probably will be able to make it through okay. It's just a matter of actually getting up the mountain. Neither of us have tried this, so we'll see what happens.
You think we should do a timed race then?
Sure, yeah, I guess.
I think we should bust the old timer out here.
Bust out the timer, that's a good idea.
Now, maybe this could be the first time we've actually busted the timer out and maybe are able to complete one of these challenges.
Yeah, for those of you who have watched many of the freestyle challenges, we tend to make them nearly impossible. And because of that, I believe I've only completed one to date. It was a tank challenge and pretty much nothing else. But this one might be doable, guys. Definitely make sure to try it for yourself, especially because, we just got this thing. This is an epic truck. You gotta like how Rockstar seems to be giving us great vehicles. They're not just giving us, just your stock vehicles that we expect. They're giving us some really crazy stuff. This one based off of a luxury 6-wheel truck. All right, the stopwatch is ready to go. Me and FPS Kyle will go forth with the ceremonial rock, paper, scissors to figure out who will go first. I'll be honest, I'm kind of hoping to lose this. I want you to go first to figure out how the hell to do this.
Exactly, right?
But here we go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. 2 rocks. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
No.
I have lost.
Got him.
I choose paper.
I chose scissor.
Which means Kyle goes first. I'm happy about that. Good luck to you, Kyle. If you want to hand me the stopwatch, I'll press go on your, as soon as you're ready. I guess the starting point will be as soon as you crash through that fence.
Alright, well, I'm not sure I can actually get through there to the mountain, so we might have to do an alternate route here.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what.
Because there's a brick wall back there.
You figure it out as far as where the starting point is, and I'll start it when you say so.
Alright, we might have to get out of this area. Alright, I think this is where I'm going to start off here. Looks like I have a better path ahead of me. Looks like I can maybe get up on that ridge and hopefully ride that ridge all the way up to the top and all the way up to the top of Mount Chiliad.
Alright, here's your tactical starting point. As soon as you cross those train tracks, I'm hitting the timer. The rest is up to you.
Alright, let's do this.
Timer started. Alright, here we go. Looks like you found a damn good spot. This might be even easier than we suspected. But kind of as you mentioned...
It's getting pretty steep though.
As you mentioned earlier, perhaps the hardest part will be the way down.
Could be. Let's see how much damage this vehicle can take.
Yeah, and this is a definite test. I mean, even if this does turn out to be an easy accomplishment, that's just showing how impressive this Dubsta 6x6 is.
Starting to lose a little steam here. I think we're still going good. Yeah, I mean, this is putting it to the ultimate challenge, right? I mean, if you're going to build a huge, this monstrous vehicle, Humvee, very Humvee-like, very much, supposed to be able to climb over things. We're kind of putting it to the ultimate challenge here and kind of losing some speed here.
Yeah, you're going the wrong way here. You're going to have to figure something out. The timer's ticking. You're about to cross a minute. Yeah, I know this is, I believe it's based off of the luxury Mercedes.
That's what
I gotta say, I've never seen
mixed with like a
Mercedes
like an old school like Land Rover too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Of course, we got the spare tire on the front there, just for effect. Yeah, so we do have this new truck to test out. It's basically, I mean, it reminds me a lot of a monster truck. I know we have some other vehicles in the game that are a little bit similar, but the 6 wheels, it really gives it some great traction. I've did some test driving, and it's funny how you just climb over these cars and trucks that you
you just drive right on top of them.
Yeah, the 6 wheels really does give you great traction. Uh-oh. Back to the starting point.
Oh. Alright, so far Mount Chiliad is up on the Dubsta.
Yeah, I think this might be a failure here, Kyle. You're going to have to figure something out.
Where we at on time?
Unfortunately, you're about to cross 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Alright.
Time flies when you're flying down a mountain.
We'll make this, for video purposes, a 5-minute cap. If you cannot get over it in 5 minutes, which I might not be able to do here, then your time is up.
Okay, so you have to make it to the top of the mountain by 5 minutes. Now, that's not necessarily going down, although that shouldn't take too long anyways.
Wow. I can't believe that.
Yeah, we just did the initial test drive, of course, of this massive truck, the Dubsta. So now we're testing even more. The full test on this thing, no doubt, is driving it over a mountain. That's for sure. Kyle, you're almost down to 1 minute. You might have a chance here. All you have to do is make it to the top.
Yep, and it's failing on me right now.
You might want to traverse. Yeah, the mountain is conquering the Dubsta right now.
It's destroying it.
We'll see if I can pull this off. Unfortunately, FPS Kyle was unsuccessful. And you have 10 seconds, Kyle. I'm going to stop the timer. And we'll meet you guys back at the bottom for my attempt. Alright. I don't know if this is possible. We just saw FPS Kyle pretty much fail. Yeah, he could not pull it off. So this is pretty much a fact or fiction situation here. I mean, we're gonna find out if this is possible or not. I mean, I'm sure it's possible, but the way we're going is not exactly the road. That's
well,
for
I mean,
sure.
I thought we had a definite path up that ridge, and then as it got to the top there, the whole Dubsta just straight slowed down on me. And you don't have a whole lot of room to work with it because you start going to the side, you start falling down the sides. And this thing's pretty heavy, so once it starts getting rolling backwards, man, it's hard to revive yourself.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we'll see how it goes here. I have to start at the same point as you did, and
I will be starting the timer when you cross the railroad tracks.
I think I could pull this off. I feel good about it, and I am confident that this is possible. So,
ready when you are.
Let's do this. Here we go. All right, so
your 5-minute max timer has started.
Yeah, definitely got to remind everybody that there's a 5-minute time limit to actually, of course, make it to the top of the mountain, and then you can start your descent once you actually make it that far. Man, this thing has a turbo. It has racing, engine upgrades and all that. So you'd think that it would be able to conquer the steepness of this mountain.
I want to know, first of all, why this thing's not 6-wheel drive. That's the problem. It's the front wheels aren't pulling. If the front wheels are pulling, we'd probably be good, but so it's because of that, it's making this much more difficult, which is something they might need to add to this.
Yeah, I know there was some 4-wheel vehicles in the game that had been glitching and had been reverting to only 2-wheel vehicles. This new update was supposed to fix that. So I'm wondering if that has any effect on this at all.
All right, RJ, you can move it up here a little bit, but this is where it gets tough.
Definitely.
This is where you can make it or definitely break it here.
I just want to get over this little crest here. Come on. Alright.
Excellent shot of the moon.
Yeah, definitely. Got the ominous crescent moon in the background. Come on, Dubsta. You son of a bitch.
Like I said, once it gets hit, it starts moving. It's so heavy, it just keeps going.
Alright, what's my time at here?
You're at minute 35.
So I still do have time. I'm going to have to switch up my strategy here. Alright, let's try to move over here. Wow, man. I, for a second, thought this was going to be even easier, but it shows you Mount Chiliad is not to be underestimated.
Definitely not to be taken lightly here. This is way more, as you, like, damn it. From the ground, it looked like there was a straight path, but once you start going on it, you're like, wow, this is really much steeper than it initially had seemed to be.
Yeah, my strategy was going to be to perform a traversing maneuver all the way up, but easier said than done.
Yeah, it's getting too steep, and you know, once you're sliding sideways, that's when the tires will start gripping. I thought that ridge was our best path, like I said, towards the top there. Just it got way too steep for this. And like I said, I don't think the true 6-wheel technology here is working on this vehicle. Maybe we forgot to put it on. Is there like a special button to turn it on?
I wish there was.
Are we, you know,
that would be pretty sweet.
Can we drop gears down? I mean, the tires are just spinning.
Yeah, perhaps an option to put chains on the tires. Yeah. That would definitely help out. Okay, looks like, like
right,
you.
Coming up on your 2-minute warning here.
2-minute warning? Oh, fuck.
Better go deep.
Alright, I got an idea. I'm switching up tactics ASAP here.
Yep.
2 minutes.
Better recalculate and rethink this.
Gotta make the sprint here. Let's do this.
I don't know, man. This is.
Oh, jeez.
It's. You had kind of a straight path to the side there on the left, but prefer the rocks.
Alright, let's go this way.
Wait a second, we said no paths.
Oh, there's no path there. Here we go. Everything's all good.
You had a path warning there.
Oh, I'm picking up speed here.
Alright, let's see. Ooh.
Whoa!
Oh, you can't take this way.
That's not a path. Come on.
That is definitely a path, and it's not going to matter.
Wait a minute. Technically, I'm over the mountain.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't go over the peak.
Alright, you're at 420. You have 40 seconds.
Alright. Come on, Dubsta. Just get over.
Yeah.
Well,
this is about time for you to sign off here, RJ.
No, I refuse because there's one thing. I will feel empty until we can drive this thing down the peak of the mountain. I don't care what it takes. It's going to happen. We are going to drive this down and hopefully explode into many pieces gloriously.
Yeah, let's get on this trail.
This will be an interesting challenge to see if we can get this thing all the way up here. Oh, I could see the peak. We are not far at all. We have a straight shot. So in your final analysis, Kyle, I know this is your first time really test driving this thing out for yourself. What can you say about this? It's got to be one of your favorite vehicles.
I like the Dubsta, man. It's big. It's you can do some damage in the city. Obviously, you know, they've made Mount Chiliad kind of, you know, at that point to where it's that steep where none of these vehicles are going to get up it. Maybe they're going to eventually add something that can completely climb steep inclines. But, you know, maybe we can get up this trail here, and it does get pretty steep coming up. But hopefully we can get up this trail and drive it off the top. Because that's kind of what, you know, why I wanted to do this challenge. I wanted to go down with it because that's going to be awesome. So we'll see what we can do here. But, yeah, I like the vehicle. I'm definitely going to have some fun with it.
Oh, boy. Oh. Okay.
That rock saved you.
Still going up here. I think we're going to be able to pull this off and take the journey down the mountain. Yeah, I got to say, it's a great addition. You know, I was wondering if they were going to be able to surprise us. And I was surprised. I was honestly surprised by this massive 6-wheel vehicle. I have been very adamant, and I've been an advocate about some bigger vehicles being in the game.
Yeah.
Personally, I want like cruise ships and you know, really huge vehicles. But this is definitely a good start. All right. Well, we have made it to the top of the mountain. We're going to do a final preparation and then take the death plunge. It is Judgment Day. Time to meet our fate.
For the Dubsta. You failed in the Chiliad challenge. Now it's time to get beat up by Mount Chiliad.
Thank you guys for joining us for this GTA 5 Freestyle Challenge. Like I said, definitely try it for yourself. See if you can conquer this Chiliad challenge using the Dubsta 6x6 or perhaps a different vehicle. Thanks again for joining us. For Trippy Comms, I'm RJ.
I'm Kyle. Take it easy.
Signing out.
Stay trippy.
See you guys in the next GTA 5 Freestyle Challenge. Peace out.